85, we're graphing g of x equals negative f of x minus 1 plus 2. So here's our original function, y equals f of x. We're moving this function, we're shifting this function. And you can kind of think of this as a point we're using for reference, right? So if I was thinking about this as like I thought about number 84 as a quadratic function, and I found the vertex of this thing. Can think about that as changing this sign, keep changing this, positive 1, keeping that sign. So in other words, we're moving this function 1 to the right and 2 up. 1 to the right and 2 up. That's how we're moving every point. 1 to the right, 2 up. But this function is flipped because of this negative f of x here. So I can think of this vertex being here. But this is going to end up facing downward. Right? This is going to end up facing downward here. Right? And then we're going to be moving this point, negative 1. 1 to the right, 2 up, right here, right? 1 to the right, 2 up. But since this is reflected, since this is a negative f of x minus 1, we're going to be flipping or reflecting this function downward. So this 1, 2, 3, 4 is going to be reflected down here, 1, 2, 3, 4. This point, 1, 2, 3, 4 is going to be reflected downward, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's what my figure will look like. One to the right, 2 up, and then flipped, reflected over this line.